So what did we learn in this process that would help other companies get to a successful exit? I think there were a number of things, but I'd just like to highlight three in particular. One is that it's long, and you really have to be, you're not going in and fighting a single battle with a single acquirer. You're in for a long campaign, even a war that can go over a period of years. And I think you have to be ready for that. And it's ready in a couple of ways. One is you have to be ready to do the work. It just keeps coming, and it never really seems to stop. Even after you sign the deal, there's still work to be done to dissolve the company and wrap things up and get integrated into the new company that you're joining. But the other thing is you have to realize that you can't, this is a long period of time, and you can't sort of allow yourself to be swayed by what's happening day to day with a particular acquirer or a particular circumstance in your business. You have to be patient and wait for things to come together. And that's the first thing that I learned in this process, and I think something that would guide me if I were doing it again. I think the second thing is don't sign legal documents you don't understand. This was just something that came out of the deal. We signed an agreement that happened to be relative to patents. It seemed like a great agreement at the time, but there was just this little nagging bit of doubt that we didn't quite understand some of the details of this agreement. And it turned out it was something that actually came back and bit us during the deal, caused the shape of the deal to change considerably. So my advice is if you don't understand a legal document, get a good lawyer, look at it carefully. Don't sign anything unless you're absolutely sure what it means and that it's a benefit to your business and somebody who might acquire you. I think the final thing is that if I were doing another company, my first stop would be GrowthPoint. The GrowthPoint team was wonderful to work with. They were tough on us when they needed to be, but they also guided us. This is the first time I've ever been through a deal like this. They had the experience and also the concentration and the ability to get things done that we really needed to get through this process. So if I do another company, I'll be stopping off at GrowthPoint right away.